everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Andrea Ali. I'm a professional makeup artist based in Paris. If you're new in here, welcome. Don't hesitate to give this video a thumbs up if you already love this look, and make sure that you're subscribed if you're not subscribed already. In today's video, I wanted to create something more like old glam, like a full beat. You know what I'm saying? I miss those days. Full face of makeup, everything matte. I don't have any. Wow, I got so red. My body does not stand fragrance anymore. No matter what I use, I get. Maybe I should stop. I wanted to do this look for a while, and I'm not gonna lie to you. Ever since Ardell came with her new album and with her full makeup on, and it's just like, I miss those days. Like, I need those days now before my baby comes, because 35 weeks pregnant. And I don't know when I'm gonna have the chance to have like this type of makeup on. This is the makeup look that I'm going to show you how I created from scratch. So if you'd like to see it, then please keep on watching. I'm not sure I'm gonna keep the shirt. Are you seeing these new earrings? Don't say obsessed. Don't say obsessed. These are from Synchro. I love this primer so much. This is Shiseido. And here's the thing. I didn't realize how much I love it and how much of a difference it makes in my foundation routine until I was using my foundation once without it. Because you know, sometimes you get used with your product and you're like, okay, what is this actually doing? I wanted to use a matte foundation for this look, as I plan to make it more like a soft matte. Everything, eyes, lips, skin, maybe not lips, but definitely skin and eyes. I want them to be sort of matte. So I was thinking about using my old love, still love this foundation to death, NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. My color when I don't wear self-tan is Fiji, which is the neutral color. If I want to make it just a pinch more warm, I would mix it with either 2WO from Dior Forever, or with 2WO from Dior Backstage. So this is in combination with like a pinch of 2WO from Dior. Let me show you what it looks like on my skin by itself. Fiji. You see the difference? It's just a little bit warmer. More neutral, more warm. But still, it's not all the way warm. Trust me. I don't know what you see because it depends on the devices that you're watching me from, but this is not all the way warm. I'll take this brush from Makeup Geek. A little goes a long way with this foundation, so be careful, don't apply too much because it will look very cakey. So take a little bit, spread it really, really well. In this area, I don't know if you could tell on camera, but I do have some blemishes. Actually, I wouldn't even call them blemishes, they're just scars from acne. And since we're here in the family with NARS, I'm going to use their concealer as well, because I haven't used it in a while. First I use Custard, which is great because it has that color that's going to neutralize the darkness. However, wait, I have just a little bit left out of this concealer, but I have backups. Sephora 57 brush. Let's spread this first. And you'll see like immediately it really covers fantastic the darkness. Let's not forget the inner corner, very important. And only after that, I'll get a little bit of Chantilly. This is much lighter. It's the same brand, right? NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, but it's much, much lighter. Only to brighten this area. Next, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Tantour in the color Fair. And the reason why I use this is, again, because I want that soft matte skin. This is a 1944 brush. That's the name of the brand. This Huda Beauty is really, really beautiful. Amazing product. Tom Ford, I like to use it, for example, if I want something very glowy or for someone who has very dry skin. It's not as matte as this. I will also contour in here a bit, just to make sure we're hiding the chubby cheeks. 35 weeks, one more month to go till baby is here. I will contour the nose as well. I think I told you before, like, it's weird when you contour the whole face and not the nose. Excellent product from Givenchy. This is the Prisme Libre powder, and you have 4 different colors. I'm using number 3, which is a little bit more pink, and it makes it a great powder for the under eye. Get rid of all the creasing under the eyes. And now let's apply the powder. So normally I apply the powder with brush. However, this time I'm going to use the powder puff from Givenchy. Taking a little bit like so. Pressing it into the powder puff. And then here. Honestly, it's like it does something magical to the under eyes. So this is great, like I said, the color and the texture for the under eyes. However, for the rest of the face, I'm going to use Makeup Forever. And the reason why I'm using Makeup Forever is because it's super, super matte. This is a Makeup Forever brush, number 128. Now, I'm going to use this Milk Chocolate Matte from Too Faced. I love this, especially, you know, when I'm not wearing self-tan, because it's a great, great color. Eyebrows are done, and I haven't filmed it because I show you all the time, but I was using this Gucci eyebrow pencil and, of course, 24-hour brow setter from Benefit. Now let's move on with the eyes. And I'm going to use an eyeshadow primer for this look because I'm actually going to go to a party later in like 5-6 hours. I want this to last and not have to touch up. This is the Rare Beauty eye primer, and it's fantastic. It's not too thick, guys. I love that. This is my MYKITCO brush 013. This is the main palette that I'm going to use. However, I'm going to add a little bit of this white from my Viseart palette. Katie and Spectrum Collection brush number 15. And I'll take that white from the Viseart palette and dab it on the inner corner. I get a little bit of this under my eyebrow. So this is fully matte, right? And then from the Charlotte Tilbury Rock Chick palette, I use the same brush and take the lightest color. It has a very, very nice sheen to it. So I'll get this on top. Now with the matte 221, I'll take this medium dark gray. This has a satin finish. And then I'll get it at the outer corner, like so. And also in the crease. Now with this Spectrum 18 brush, I take the darkest color in the palette, and this one is matte. It's a very dark gray, but matte. And with this, I make sure the crease is darker. I basically darken everything. Also apply it on the lash line. And I hug the eyes with this color. I take my time. I barely press on the brush. Now here comes the eyeliner. I've tried a lot. I still think this is the best. Tom Ford Eye Definer pen. Maybe you can get me closer. And here I have to be very honest with myself, look straight in the mirror and try to figure out the shape. I don't try to make it perfect as I raise my eyebrows, because then when I am relaxed, it's going to have a completely different shape. Let me apply mascara, and then we're going to do falsies. Sweed Lashes mascara. I'm going to apply some lashes, and I'll use these Ardell, the individual ones. I'm going to mix medium and long. Now that the eyelashes are on, I'm going to apply some mascara. And this is the Gucci. I think it just works better after you apply lashes. And I will also get it on the lower lashes. Okay, now for the lips, I wanted something very cool tone. So I'm going to be using this Makeup Forever pencil in Endless Cacao. Let's apply this Dior. It's Diorific in 076. I'll take a little bit the excess off. For blush, I'm actually going to mix these two. They're very similar, but together I think they're going to be perfect. From Laura Mercier, this is Chai, and this is Ginger. So let's do a little bit of ginger first. See how it looks. This is Sonia G Classic Cheek Brush. I've taken the shirt off. I don't think it was working with the look. Let's see what I do with the hair. Maybe I just put it in a ponytail. And I'll be right back. Let me introduce you to the absolute best texturizing hairspray. I have repurchased this from Oribe. It's just amazing. It smells amazing. I'm gonna give my hair a little zhuzh. There's a lot going on the face. If I do something like very sophisticated for the hair, I think it just, it's not gonna be the best. I hate volume here, but I love it in here. Let me show you my newest obsession in terms of fragrance. Lost Cherry from Tom Ford. I mean, I use it while I can because as soon as the baby will come, goodbye fragrance. Alright you guys, the final look. This jumper that I have, it's cashmere, and I recently bought it from Arket. I'll put a link in my description box. Everything that I've used, including the brushes, are in the description down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!